Hello. Um, so I asked if people wanted to kind of see my studio or my bedroom, really. So I'm just gonna go through everything in here, and maybe if you're a musician too, you might get some ideas on stuff. So that's kind of why I'm making this. So I'll start at the right. Here's my classical guitar that I got about a month ago. It's pretty cool. I like the sound, but I've used it on one song so far, and that's my bass guitar. It's in D standard right now because I was recording an acoustic song and I play all my acoustic stuff in D instead of E. These are like little kids' drums that I got at the thrift store. This is a snare, and gets a kick. I've used that on a couple songs so far. This is my percussion and wind instrument box. So I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. I got a tambourine. I got this cookie tin that I use sometimes. I hit it with the drumstick. I have these cans. This is kind of like what I do is I drag it on the floor. I hit it with the drumstick and I put some reverb on it, and it sounds pretty cool. This is something from Russia my mom got me a long time ago. I haven't used it on a song yet, but I will eventually. This is an egg shaker. It's kind of like a maraca, but it's called an egg shaker for some reason. Oh, because it's shaped like an egg. This is a harmonica that I don't know how to play. This is a whistle from Russia that my mom got. It sounds like that. This is a bell that I got at my church's garage sale. Somebody was selling it, so I picked it up. I haven't used it yet, but I will eventually. So that's the percussion and wind instrument box. So I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, and hopefully in the future it will grow. So that's some guitar cases back here for when I bring my stuff outside, which is basically never. Right here I have a bunch of empty CDs. I make CDs of my music and I give them out to people at shows and stuff. And these are a bunch of empty jewel cases. Those are some more CD cases in there. This is my songbook. This is my CD and DVD collection. I don't have much, but I do have my two favorite albums, both Elliott Smith albums. So I got those in the mail a couple days ago and I played them. Here I have a bunch of wires back here, like power supplies and stuff. This is a DVD CD player that I picked up at Goodwill. This is a cassette player I picked up at Goodwill as well. This is a radio that my ex-girlfriend's mom gave me, and I used that on a couple songs already. This is my video camera. I haven't used that for anything yet, but I will eventually. Gotta put this back. This is my book collection. These are all my books. So I got a lot of stuff here. Here's my reference books, my Dostoevsky books, my non-orthodox books, which is on a whole bunch of stuff. I got novels and books about music and stuff, and those are all my orthodox books. I have quite a few. So onto the left side I have the first guitar I ever got when I was 7 years old, and I use it for playing slide stuff now because it plays the wrong notes if you hold it down with your finger, but if you play it with the slide it sounds fine. So I use that for blues. This is my second electric guitar I got for $50 at some antique store. It's got a whammy bar on it, and I use this for noise and shoegaze. Here's my banjo. It's a 6-string. At the time, I didn't want to learn how to play the real banjo, but if I had to buy it again, I would get a real banjo. because they sound much better, but this is alright, and I've used it on some songs. This is a cymbal, actually. It came in the mail today. This is a Ride and Crash cymbal. I'm gonna use that for my acoustic stuff. This is my vocal microphone, Shure SM58. This is my guitar and everything else microphone, Shure SM57. That's the power supply for my mixer. I have this karaoke machine that has a really cool echo effect on it, and you can use that to make noise or like put echo on vocals and stuff. So I use that along with the radio feature to get some noise, and I use that on a song called Junkie, which will be on my album that I put out whenever I finish it. This is my guitar. This is my bass amp. I use it for guitars and noise. And so this is like the workhorse, I guess. I use this for a lot of stuff. And there's some cables on there. This is my electronic drum set. I've had it for a couple years now. This is my drum amp. I don't actually use it for drums. I use it for bass because it has much more bass than the bass amp, funnily enough. And this is my closet, which I record vocals and loud stuff in, because you can see that I have these towels up on the walls to like stop reverb. Like if I put this down here and I clap in here, there's like no echo. But if I go outside in the rest of my room, you can hear echo. I don't know if you can hear it on this, but in real life you can hear it. So this is my keyboard I got for Christmas last year. It's got a lot of sounds on it, like over 700. And I have these little tape things on here because I never actually learned how to play piano for real. But it helps. And this thing is really cool and I play it a lot. This is my first electric guitar I got 5 years ago. I'll show you what it looks like. It says Lord have mercy on it in Greek, which I put on there one night because I was bored, and it has some crosses on it too. And a bunch of stickers. So this one used to be my favorite guitar, but I have a different favorite one now. And I will show that in a bit. These are all my effects pedals. I got a ring mod, fuzz octave, fuzz, overdrive, distortion, 3 distortions, a phaser, a chorus, a tremolo, a noise reducer, and a reverb and delay. And I have all these cables here. This is my mixer. I used to use it when I still did noise, but now I use it to record my acoustic stuff because it has a really good sound. And it sounds kind of like some lo-fi 90s stuff. And this is my synthesizer I got 3 years ago. It's an Arturia Micro Brute. It is pretty cool, and it has no presets, which forced me to learn how to make sounds on it, which is helpful. This is my computer. I'm in a Discord call right now with the camera on, so you can see me there. These are my books that I'm reading and all my icons and stuff. This is my favorite guitar. I play this thing all the time. It's a Siegel S6, and it is the best guitar that's ever been made. It costs like maybe $450, but it sounds much better than guitars I've played that cost like $800. And this is, lastly, I have my viola, which I got recently, a couple months ago. So I've been using that on some songs, so I'm still learning how to play it. I won't take it out of the case. It's just a normal brown viola. It's not like a special one. And so that's my studio. I have my neon green drumsticks. I'll give you a whole view right here. So I got a lot of stuff on here. Still have some stuff in here I gotta get rid of, like some stuff from when I was a kid that I still have in my room. But that's the studio. Thanks for watching. God bless.